guys, welcome to Diva Talk Tonite, Season 2. I'm your host, Keldamuzik. And you know what? I just want to say thank you for staying with me during this journey of Diva Talk. It's been a blast, and it still is a blast, so thank you. Anyway, I just want to say happy Pride Weekend, acceptance, love, and unity to all. Remember to love yourself and to love others as well. What more can you say? And then also we have Copa America, USA versus Colombia. It's a grudge match, you guys. Bring the heart, teams. Don't phone it in. Come on now. And also to much love to the babyface assassin and the team of gladiators, Mr. Steph Curry, as the Warriors prepare for next season. They did a great job this season, and we'll be even more proud of them next season. Go Warriors! And congrats to all the 2016 graduates from high school to college, or those who are going to grad school, or anywhere else for that matter. And special thanks to my alma mater, USF. Go Dons! And here on Diva Talk Tonite, we bring the most positive vibes and also the most entertaining stories from local to global. If you or if you know anyone else who has a story to share, or if you want to be a guest on the show, go ahead and contact us on Facebook.com, Diva Talk Tonite, that's DivaTonite, or on Twitter, Diva Talk Tonite. And again, tonight is spelled Tonite, or you can watch us on YouTube at youtube.com/Diva Talk, just Diva Talk. Well, you guys, that's Diva Talk, and we're getting right into the groove of all the wonderful guests I have. Hey guys, I'm just getting in shape for my brand new talk show, Diva Talk Tonite. I'm your host, Keldamuzik. Tune in Saturday nights at 1:30 a.m. right here on Coffee TV. See you soon. Hey guys, it's your girl Keldamuzik here on Diva Talk Tonite. Welcome back. As you know, I keep this show flowing, and I keep it quite entertaining too. So with that being said, I have a very special guest for you guys that I'd like to introduce to the world. Global citizen, fashion designer, artist, eco-chic, maven of glamorous, sustainable clothing, and my personal clothing stylist. Boom. Everyone, please welcome Yvette Swank. Yvette, how are you, darling?
Hello, dear.
You know what? I just have to say, this wonderful, elegant, glamorous outfit you made for me, like, it is just so beautiful, right? You just, like, you did your thing when you made this.
Thank you so much. I really enjoyed making it, and I think you are the diva who wears it well.
Oh, you shouldn't have, darling. You are the real diva. You're the diva creator. Well, with that being said, Yvette, just want to ask you a couple questions, just so the world could get to know you more, so we could put Swankity Swank on the map. What's your mission with Swankity Swank?
My mission is to bring ethical fashion into the closets of everyone.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
This is a good way to make the world a better place,
okay,
which we all love.
Yeah.
And it's a good way to make a better impact on good environmental practices,
sure,
and good ways to treat citizens all over the globe.
I agree. Well, can you define what ethical fashion is? Some of us aren't really up on the fashion lingo.
Well, it's a solution to the fashion industry's fast fashion. There is, right now, the second largest polluter of the world is the fashion industry.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So,
ouch.
Right. So, right under the oil industry, and not everyone knows that, but it's a prevalent situation that needs addressing. So, ethical fashion presents itself as a solution using fabrics that are better for the earth, fabrics that feel good for us all to wear.
So organic fabrics.
Yes, okay. Yes. And for me, especially, I love hemp.
Okay.
I really love to work with hemp.
Yes.
And
hemp it is.
I have to say that is hemp silk, that dress you're wearing, with vegan chiffon and hemp silk trim.
Ooh, okay. Well, before I get into all
that. So
hemp
has come a long way.
Okay, yeah, no, well, for sure. And that's what I want to get into in a minute. But first and foremost, I want to ask you, how did you get started? Where did Swankity Swank begin? Or where did, Yvette Swank, how did she develop as a fashion designer, as a clothing stylist?
I played and dabbled in fashion creation as a child. My late aunt, Donna, affected me a lot in terms of giving me early instruction. But I was a trained musician and I did other things and performed as a musician for a while. And
that's right, yeah.
When I had my son, I started nesting and I started making mama bags.
Mama bags. Okay. Well, tell us a little bit more about the mama bags. Now,
Well,
that's
so
something that all the mamas out there need to know.
It was born of necessity.
Okay.
Of being a mama in San Francisco on the bus doing the urban life with a baby, and I wanted a bag that worked for as a functional thing that was also really fun and funky and creative and had some style to it. So that's where I started. And then I moved into home interiors. I opened a shop in San Francisco, and that's when Swankity Swank was born.
Okay. And what year was that?
That was 2007.
Wow, so you've been in business for a while.
Been doing it a while.
Oh my gosh. Can you name any like popular fashion shows or maybe even popular acts that you've, designed or?
Well, mostly I've worked in the local San Francisco scenario. I've worked for people who were doing, say, emceeing for Burning Man events, that sort of thing. Okay. So it definitely a very creative realm in the city of San Francisco and the Bay Area.
Gotcha. Okay.
And so I worked in that realm for a while and decided that the constant retail was taking my focus all over the place.
Sure.
And I decided to rebrand the whole shop into the clothing line.
Okay. All right.
And that's where I am today.
Okay. Wow. And that's what brought us together, actually.
Absolutely.
So, with that being said, too, I wanted to know, can you tell the world a little bit about hemp? Because you're really big on hemp here. I mean, from my understanding, you even said this outfit is made out of hemp. And that's pretty much your whole main thing when it comes to promoting fashion. Tell us about hemp.
Well, hemp, when I decided to rebrand as a clothing line, I looked at fabrics. I wanted to work with the best fabric I could possibly find in the world, right? What is the best fabric? And I came to hemp. It was the answer because hemp is, first of all, it has come a long way since the days of sackcloth hippie wear. And I am on a mission to bring it into the urban athleisure wear environment.
Wow.
So because of the technology that's available today, we have blends like hemp silk. We have hemp organic cotton lycra stretch. So this is hemp.
Oh my
With
gosh.
a silk, this is silk,
Okay.
but this is hemp and a hemp silk trim.
Gotcha.
And then there's hemp silk or hemp organic cotton stretch.
I was going to say that's hemp too.
So it can really go the full gamut for our clothing now. And it's grown in a way that it uses no pesticides.
Okay. Oh, nice. Okay.
It is a very strong fiber that grows very quickly. And when we look at what's being used for the most part, which is cotton, we have a fabric that, for instance, a pair of jeans takes 2,000 gallons of water for one pair of jeans.
2,000 gallons of water?
Yes.
I mean, do we even consume that much water, like on, you know what I mean, on a weekly basis?
Right? So, and we could be having hemp jeans instead. So I really like the idea of bringing forth this fabric that is a better situation. And cotton uses a lot of pesticides. And because hemp uses none, and because hemp grows quickly and replenishes the soil after it's grown, it can still be grown in between other crops that we're already growing. What's happening right now is that it's illegal to grow.
It's illegal to grow hemp?
Yes,
like
in the United States.
Like how it's illegal to grow marijuana?
Yes, and hemp is actually an industrial grade of the marijuana plant, but it's minus the THC that is used medicinally. So it's a very separate entity, but it's all been lumped together in the federal regulation, which makes it illegal in some of the states, I should say.
Okay.
At this point, the change is coming. things are getting better. More and more states are understanding the benefits of it, and they're overturning the laws. And for instance, the first fields were grown in Colorado a year ago. So this is our second summer where we're getting fields grown in Colorado.
Oh, wow.
So
Colorado is closer, so
yes,
for you.
yes.
Okay. I really like how we came about with this one, because when I came over, you did all my measurements, and then you actually showed me this fabric before you actually, customized it and, put it all together. So how long did that take you? It took you what, like a day or two?
That was, I think probably a 3 or 4 day project to do the dress, because I wanted to make sure it fit well. And again, I want to show hemp in a more tailored way that's not always necessarily the way it's portrayed in the past. So
how was it portrayed in the past?
Well, I think it's either, people think of hemp as that chunky hemp and beaded hippie jewelry, or they think of it as the sackcloth, like rough stuff that, bags and military gear used to be made out of.
Right, okay, yeah.
So it's come a long way since then.
You're setting a new example for it now.
That's right.
All right, Yvette, well, if you don't mind, can you tell the world how they can reach you if they're interested in some of your hemp fabrics here?
Oh, yes, so you can find my work and order it online at swankityswank.com. So that's swank, E-T-Y, swank.com.
And what should people expect when they come to the website? What products do you have on display?
So there's athleisure wear for men and women.
Okay.
I do work to put as many pieces out there that are unisex and gender fluid and work for men and women both. Things like slim joggers, mod muscle tanks and tunics, things that work for men and women both. I love to do the upscale luxury one-off piece, but then I also want the things that are accessible for every man and woman.
Okay, all right. Well, you guys, again, that's swankityswank.com. All right, look her up and you'll see everything that you need. All right, and thank you so much, you guys. Diva Talk Tonight here with Yvette Swank.
Thank you, Kelda.
Thank you. You guys, Keldamuzik here on Diva Talk Tonight. Whoop, whoop. First of all, I want to give a special shout out to Swankity Swank as well as Marine. They made me look glamorous right now, so kind of juiced about my little dress here, my hemp dress. Okay, you guys, so I have another guest, and she's a very interesting woman and a very nice, loving woman as well, and I think you guys will really enjoy her. Everyone, please welcome President of Literacy Plus Council, remarkable soprano vocalist of opera and spiritual music, and just an all-around radiant woman. Everyone, please welcome Paris Faith Winter. Hi, Paris.
Hi.
How are you?
Well, it's great to be here, and thank you so much for having me on the show. I really just am so excited about this chance to share what I'm up to with your audience.
Oh, well, thank you so much. I know when you contacted my partner, Wendy, you were like, oh, well, is this going to go okay? I hope I'm a fit. We're like, of course you're a fit. Anybody's a fit for Diva Talk Tonight.
Right.
So, Paris, tell me, how did you get involved in the nonprofit world?
Well, I think that this is kind of a little story that most of your viewers can definitely relate to. You know, I had a bad breakup, and I was kind of in one of those, you know, moments in life where you really get to call into question who you want to be in relation to a disappointment. And so what I decided to do is start channeling that energy into something that was way more positive for the community.
Oh, there you go.
So I went down to my local library and began volunteering my time with the Literacy Plus program in Hayward, at the Hayward Library. And, you know, eventually I joined the board, the Literacy Plus Council, which is a nonprofit 501c3 advisory board to the program.
So what is that? What do they do exactly?
Right. The Literacy Plus program actually helps adult learners in tutoring, writing, language skills of all kinds, computer skills. So these are people who really just, you know, haven't had the advantages that we've all had in life.
Okay.
And, you know, helping them improve their skills to be able to support their families and improve themselves personally. So.
And how long have you been doing it?
5 years, and as I was starting, more recently stepping into the role of president in the last couple of years in the council. So we, our arm of it does like fundraising for them and keeps the program bolstered.
I like it. Wow. Well, congratulations
Thanks.
to all your success in doing that.
Thank
I
you.
wish you nothing but the best. Like that is great when you do, you know, activities for the community and you just try to help others, you know, who are lacking something or who just need assistance in something. So, you know, kudos to you, girl.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And what I wanted to share with your audience is really just the idea of philanthropy in general, because I think that in general people really just think of philanthropists as people who are millionaires or have tens of thousands of dollars to give.
Right.
And, you know, really just stepping into that own personal empowerment of being able to share time, talent, and treasure with your local community. You know, the average gift that comes into a nonprofit is probably anywhere from $25 to $75. And, you know, it really makes a huge difference to, you know, the community in general. So.
Aw, so much love for the community. I love it. Well, you know, just to kind of switch things around a little bit, Paris, I hear you're also a singer. Is that correct?
Right.
Oh, wow. What kind of singer are you?
Opera, spiritual music, Broadway kind of tunes, you know, anything that really uplifts the spirit. And, you know.
You seem like a spiritual person. I mean, that's what you are, but you're like a quiet little soft angel that just flows around and, you know, like just sings. And
Thank you.
What inspired you to be a singer?
Well, I've actually been singing since childhood, but, you know, as we were growing in life, stepping out of that comfort zone, and now I'm kind of starting to share it more with others. So,
well, speaking of which, would you mind like sharing it with us?
Absolutely. Yeah. Okay.
Take the stage. That was amazing, Paris.
Oh, thank you.
Wow, you have range, girlie.
Thank
oh
you.
my gosh.
Thank
You're
you.
a true classical trained singer.
Actually, I'm not trained, other than taking some lessons with an individual coach over the last year. I have not gone to any sort of conservatory or anything like that. So.
Well, you sound like a trained singer.
Thank you.
That was wonderful. Like I fell asleep peacefully with that. I really did.
Thank you.
Well, Paris, if you don't mind, can you tell my audience where they could reach you should they want to get in contact with you for bookings or for any other business inquiries? Because you are great, girlie. You got something going. So.
Thank you. Yeah, my website is parisfaithwinter.com, and I'll probably be releasing music toward the end of the summer. So
I can't wait.
Look for that on the site.
Everyone, please give it up for Paris Faith Winter. Hey guys, I'm just getting in shape for my brand new talk show, Diva Talk Tonite. I'm your host, Keldamuzik. Tune in Saturday nights at 1:30 a.m. right here on Coffee TV. See you soon. Hey everyone, welcome back to Diva Talk Tonite. Again, I'm your host, Keldamuzik. That's right, and you're here on Diva Talk Tonite. Damn it. With that being said, my very last guest, he's very close to my heart. He's a cool guy. You guys have known this guy for years now, way back in the music days. Pretty awesome. He has his new brand out. So everyone, Please welcome Oakland native entrepreneur, creator, and founder of the first all-natural 2-in-1 breath and hand freshener, Spritz. Tony Vick, you guys. Tony, what's going on, man?
Not much. Thank you for having me. I really do appreciate it.
Yes, and and then let me say, I know you go by Tony Gaucher in the business world, but I know you as Tony Vick.
You know me as Tony Vick. We go way back.
We go way back, like in the music days.
We do. That's why I'm so happy to be here now. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, I'm proud of you. Okay, like I remember we used to perform at showcases together. We used to run in the same circle.
That's right. That's right.
And now
look at us.
Looking all glossy and flossy. So, tell me about Spritz. What's your mission here?
So Spritz, my mission with Spritz is to freshen up the world one spritz at a time.
Okay.
Whether that's one spray product, one spray, one spritz. Our mission is to freshen up the world with a new way to freshen up one spritz at a time.
Wow, so mouth and hand.
Yeah, it's the first all natural mouth and hand freshener.
Can I try it?
Yes, you can.
Gosh, that's so cool. Wait, so mouth, say I'm about to go on a blind date. Don't know what he looked like.
That's right. That's right.
Let's hope he looks like Tony.
Hey. There you go.
What? Whoa.
Yeah. It's meant to work. It's not supposed to be a candy. It's supposed to work. It's powerful.
This is good. And you got different flavors?
I do have different flavors. Cinnamon and peppermint, and we're working on lavender, vanilla, and citrus.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay.
Thank you so much.
And so, how did you intend on to accomplish this mission here with Spritz?
Really just making sure I get out to the people, using my social media, networking with other entrepreneurs, not being afraid to ask for help, and just doing the best I can as an entrepreneur, as a young musician, a businessman, to just get the word out there. I mean, every single day is my passion.
Right.
My thoughts will
and
transform my future.
Your passion
That's
every
right.
Day,
That's right. I'm a very
day.
optimistic person, so I'm working towards it every day.
Man, that is awesome. I'm so proud of you.
No, thank you so much.
Look at you coming out with spray to keep you freshened up all over, So I got to bring this up because this right here, this is like a milestone in the brand of Spritz. You appeared on the most popular television show, Shark Tank.
Yeah.
Tell me about that now. You got to tell me about that Shark Tank. And Damon wasn't there, I saw.
Damon wasn't there, yeah. Going on Shark Tank was amazing. I mean, I've watched that show for the last 7 years since it's been out. It's been out for 7 years.
Yeah.
And I've even had it on my vision board, like one day I'm gonna go to Shark Tank. So when I invented Spritz, it was a running joke that, if all those fails, we'll go to Shark Tank. And to see that dream come to fruition was just amazing. I mean, they had an open casting call in San Francisco.
Okay.
At first I didn't want to go because I didn't think I was ready, but we went.
You ready?
And next thing you know, after a few different things that they make you go through, we made it to Shark Tank, and it was just an amazing opportunity.
Congratulations.
It was amazing. It was amazing.
Well,
Thank
tell me,
you.
who did you have the most connection with? Because I love all of them. Kevin O'Leary's my guy, but since you were actually there,
Kevin is cool. Kevin is really cool. He was actually cooler than I thought. But I had the most connection with Lori Grenier.
Okay.
Yeah, she's the QVC lady.
The QVC lady.
Yeah,
okay.
the QVC lady.
And what was it about with Lori that resonated with you?
With her, I just remember. I don't know if I should say this because, my wife might be watching this, but we just connected. Like Lori, I would look her in her eyes. She would look back at me. She would give me eye contact. She was smiling, and she put me to the test. She put Spritz to the test.
Really?
I don't want to give it away for those viewers that didn't see the episode, but she's the one that put the seal of approval on Spritz and said, it works.
Nice.
And, I was mentally just giving Lori a hug and a kiss in my brain. So it was just a connection there. She really.
Now write me a check.
But she was just really cool. All the sharks were amazing. They were cool. But Lori Grenier was just awesome.
That's cool.
Just to meet.
Do you think if Damon was there, would you guys have chemistry?
Yeah, I think if Damon was there, might be a little bromance there. He might know the struggles a little bit different. But if he was there, it'd be different.
Okay. Yeah. Well, did you walk out with a deal?
You know what? If you didn't see the show, you got to go online and watch it. Season 7, episode 13.
Oh, shoot. You guys, make sure to watch that. What website could they go and watch that?
Well, they can go to our website, spritzme.com. That's SPRETZME.com. We have a link at the top of our website that says Spritz on Shark Tank. It's a huge banner. So go ahead and click that banner. It'll lead you to ABC's website. Again, that's spritzme.com. And they can see the Shark Tank episode.
Okay. And speaking of your website, what products can they find on your website?
So on the website right now, they can find our all-natural 2-in-1 breath and hand freshener. They'll find the flagship flavors cinnamon and peppermint. In the future, like I said, we're going to be bringing out, hopefully by the holidays, everyone, the lavender, vanilla, as well as citrus. This is our main focus right now. So Maybe when the holidays comes, you'll see more flavors and more products.
Oh,
products for the home.
Yes.
Products for your locker, for the car, things of that nature. All natural, no chemicals, sugar-free, gluten-free.
Okay, all right.
You know, made in America. Oakland, California.
Oakland, California?
Yeah.
I love it, I love it. Well, you know, just quickly here, what advice would you like to give to aspiring young entrepreneurs who want to be on the same level as you eventually? Because right now, you're at a good level. You know, at least for your brain, you're at a good level right now.
You know, so. I thank you for saying that. I'm at an okay level. I'm still learning. We're always going to be learning. The one piece of advice I could give to any entrepreneur, anybody with a dream out there is, this is something that I live by. My thoughts will transform my future. What you think today will have a negative or a positive effect on your tomorrow. So just think positive. Go in it with all your passion, all your drive, and if you believe in your product, if you don't believe in your product, no one else will. But if you do believe in your product, somebody else will as well. Just never stop giving up. You know, I won't go too long, but people laughed at me when I invented this. They laughed. But now I'm sitting here with the beautiful Keldamuzik and doing interviews, and
that's right.
We're amazing the world now with Spritz. So follow your dreams, MTWTF. My thoughts will transform my future. Just believe in yourself.
I love it. I love it. Okay. And last but not least, can you tell people how to get in touch with you?
Yes, they can get in touch with me or the company. They can follow us on Twitter at SpritzMe, SPRETZME. The Instagram handle is the same, SpritzMe, SPRETZME. On Facebook, SpritzMe. On YouTube, SpritzMe.
SpritzMe.
Even on the website, spritzme.com. I write back to everyone that sends in an email, a tweet, a post, or Instagram, whether it's good or bad. You're going to hear from myself or you'll hear from somebody on my staff, but usually 99% of the time it's me. So I love customer service and connecting with the people.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, everyone, please give it up for Tony Vick.
Thank you so much.
Also known as Tony Gaucher. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh,
thank you for having me.
We'll be right back here on Diva Talk Tonight, you guys. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for watching my show. And as promised, I bring nothing but the most entertaining, cool people who take their professions seriously. That's right, you guys. I mean, what? Today we had Yvette Swank of Swankity Swank, my personal stylist who creates nothing but the best hemp clothing for me. We also had Paris Faith Winter, the singer as well as community activist she is. And then last but not least, we also had Tony Gaucher, also known as Tony Vick to me. Who is the owner and founder of Spritz. That's right, you guys. And you know what? I want to give one special thank you to D-Noise Studios in Berkeley, California. They did nothing but the best for me today on this episode, and hopefully we have more episodes to work on. All right, you guys, stay tuned in to Diva Talk Tonight. I'm your host, Keldamuzik. Take care for now.